how to make study plan for physics. Here itself I am going to reveal the free gift for you. The free gift is from our channel. What I am going to do is I am going to give a free gift. Competitive exam, some necessary things will be there to do. Not only will take you to score move. The things I am going to tell, that is definitely you should do. At what time you should do, how many times you should do, everything I am going to give you clarity. That definitely will enjoy this video. Hey guys, in this video we are going to see how to make a study plan for physics. In this video, it's going to be very important for you. The reason is, before saying about this video, I want to say one more thing. If you see in our YouTube channel, it is very special. You can't able to see in other channels. That is multi-language. It is the only channel that I am explaining you in your own language. That is, if you're an Hindi audience, I am explaining in Hindi. If you're a Telugu audience, I am explaining in Telugu. If you're a Tamil audience, I will explain in Tamil. Every different, in this three languages, I am explaining separately and making a video of every topic. If you want, you can see the playlist of multi-language series. Separately, I mentioned the Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, like that. Definitely see that. Definitely, I think you will enjoy it. One more thing I want to say here is, if you see, we have came to the end, I think so, because study plan is the one. So the one we should have before starting our studies. The reason is, if something you want to do in the future, like I want to solve PYQs at particular this time. Otherwise, I want to solve mock test at start from that particular month. Like that, if you want to have idea before doing it. The reason is, if you don't have any idea, you will take the little bit extra days and try to avoid it also sometimes. So what happens is, you can't able to do that particular day on that time. So further, what I will say is, study plan is very important. In this video, in our YouTube channel, if you see, I have said I have said everything about what are the things you should know. That is, how to make short notes, how to select a teacher, how to make mistake notes, and how to make timetable, and how to make a schedule, how to apply 1357 rule over 15 days. Finally, how to highlight and read a subject. 99% don't know that how to read NCERT in bio and chemistry. I have given a detailed video about that. Try to see it. Definitely I think you will enjoy it. Everything I talked about. Finally, we came to the study plan, because if I suddenly say short notes means, definitely I should be talking before about this. Then only I can say the word short notes. That's why most probably I have came to the study plan of every subject. I am trying to put from now onwards. So if you want anything that I have mentioned, link in the description. Definitely see what are the videos you want in your own language. Also, you can see everything I have made. Definitely you will enjoy it. Let's go to the main topic of the video. How to make study plan for physics. Let's start. First thing is, I think most of them selected your teachers and started their preparation also and completed most of the chapters when you are seeing this video. But what I will say is, suppose if you are studying in institute or online classes, anything it could be, if in that subject, any particular chapter that you can't able to understand by the teacher, which you are studying, by which institute you are studying or which online class you are studying, if you want any another option for that particular chapter in YouTube for free, you can recommend me any teacher. If you ask me, for that also I have made a video, how to select a teacher. In that I have said how to select a teacher also. And one more thing, and I also recommend you use some teachers which are the best teachers on YouTube for free. Completely, you will enjoy it. That I think so. What are the best teachers? You can see in your own language also. I have referred every teacher. Definitely you will enjoy it. Link in the description. Definitely you can see. Selecting your teacher, most of them will be done. Watching the lecture properly, everybody will do. That is, solve the lectures MCQs. What are the numericals in the boards they are solved by the teachers? Try to solve before the teacher solve. It is very important. If you do like that, that definitely will become a habit of it. And then what you will do is, you will make interest in your subject also. Very important. Then after, with the lecture, what you should do is make short notes. Very important. I also made how to make short notes. Not only short notes, you should make mistake notes also. It is also very important for physics. If you don't know how to make, try to see my link in the description. Next, DPP or model must very important, I will say. By doing this much things, definitely your concepts will be like 40 to 55%. It's over. But another 50% to increase and how to get your marks to be around 130 plus marks or 150 marks or full marks, it could be. If you want to get, then for that, for competitive exam, some necessary things will be there to do. Not only will take you to score move. The things I am going to tell, that is definitely you should do. At what time you should do, how many times you should do, everything I am going to give you clarity. That definitely will enjoy this video. Watch this video till the end. First, remaining things, that is unique things, most of them will miss. PYQs, back exercise, split it into Neet. Back exercise means don't solve everything which is very if you see in back exercise, most of the question will be a little bit more paragraph based. That much lengthy questions will not coming, but some questions will be there to find out that exactly about related to Neet. So that questions you should find. Then more extra question practice related to Neet or PYQ it could be. Definitely you can practice. Next, JEE Mains question. I'm not saying that JEE Mains question means every question you should solve. Related to Neet, exactly exactly if they give or around 1 or 2 minutes, definitely you can solve. Like the type of question, try to solve. The reason is I'm saying to solve the JEE Mains is when you solve that, you will get a conceptual clarity. One more thing is when suddenly after doing the lecture questions, DBPS questions, test and question practice, PYQs and extra questions also. Finally, if you do JEE Mains question, you will give it a confidence like, hey, I have done everything in a chapter, but still now, and they gave JEE Mains question also, I can able to solve. That type of confidence you will get. Having this type of confidence, definitely you will have a confidence in such a way that definitely you will score more in Neet also. Next is how to read NCERT and highlight. Very important thing I will say. Here itself I am going to reveal the free gift for you. The free gift is from our channel. What I am going to do is I am going to give a free gift for class 11th, full 11th, first starting what I am going to do for physics 11th, full NCERT. I am going to mark the important lines which can be asked for Neet 2025 as assessment reason, otherwise statement question or numericals also, which is possible in NCERT. What are the important things you should solve in NCERT? Every type of question I have taken mark. Only the thing which I have marked, definitely you should study. I can guarantee you and say nothing can go behind my notes which I have marked important lines in NCERT. Don't need to worry. I have given a guarantee. Definitely you can follow. If you really want that free gift for you on my Telegram group, comment me in the comment section that HT star free gift. Definitely I will send you. Upcoming days, if I put a free gift, definitely I will upload a video on that. Definitely you may also know. One more thing I should say more detail about my free gift is not only just I am saying that free gift means just marking the important lines. In that, if you see, I have marked PYQs. What are the questions which can be asked? That is, some questions will be more data based. That question there is no chance that in it may come, but some questions will be there in solved exam that you should solve. They have asked in solved exam also. That type of questions I have marked everything clear cutly. Nothing can go behind that notes. What are the important lines? What are the questions I have marked? Everything you should study. Other than nothing you don't want to do, because it will save your time. Because when you take your book and study in the class fully, definitely to take a time and select the important lines and tick mark and study. So I am going to save your time. Definitely it will make your Neet preparation very well. So definitely comment in the comment section. Next, in-text and solved examples is very important. Definitely you should do. Everything I have said clearly, but many of them may not know. For that, what I am going to do is I am going to give a very good clarity about this. Let's say at what time you should do. First, before mid of January. That is, I have already made a schedule for you, very standing schedule I will say. Definitely you can follow. If you didn't see that video, definitely link in the description, definitely you can see. I think according to me, we should complete mid of January. Once if you have completed the syllabus, along with that, what are the things you should complete is 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this 1, 2, 3, 4 is? Normally, I think most of them will be done. Selecting the teacher, watching the lecture, solving the lectures questions, making short notes, mistake notes, DPP or modules. Next, PYQs. This thing is very common, but PYQs I will say the solution for you. In this time when you are doing the completed syllabus once, in this time many of them will not be writing like mock tests and all. They will start to write very short tests like physics, one or two chapters like chemistry, bio, like that. 1 or 2 chapters you will take. In the time what you should do is, before taking a test, first what you will do is to make revision like short notes, revising, seeing the mistake notes like that. If you see, after test your knowledge by PYQs first. Solve the complete PYQs of that chapter and you can put it over. Finally, you can test your knowledge finally in your short test. Then definitely you will complete once the PYQs. Next thing is mid of January to March. We have come closer to Neet exam, right? So it is around 2.5 months. In this time, first you should complete is 5, 6, 7, 8. That is back exercise, more questions, JEE Mains question, in-text and solve example. This everything if you want to see, I will say one app to recommend. If you want everything in a one app, I will recommend one app, that is Memorate, because in back exercise also related to Neet, they have given you extra question practice also they have given, JEE Mains question also they have given, in-text also they have given, PYQs also is there, everything is there. Definitely I will recommend you the Memorate app, definitely you can follow. This 5, 6, 7 full and full you should complete first. That is in this day, in this 2.5 months, not 2.5 months, what you should do is for half of the day you can manage by this and manage by doing this. It is enough. But another half of the what you should do is because in this time also your syllabus will have completed most of the syllabus. So this time the syllabus will be a little bit increase. The syllabus may a little bit increase, like for 11th they will say half of this syllabus as a test, and in physics, chemistry, like that, 3 subjects also. In that time we should make revision and also write test, right? In this time what you should do is, for that what you should do is, I will say how to complete this. That is multiple revision you should do, like by short notes or NCERT also you can see sometimes. Mistake notes you should see once. After this what you should do is, again you should test your knowledge before writing the test is PYQs you should solve. Sir, PYQs again fully? No. The thing you should do is, when you are starting the PYQs first time, that time what you should do is, you should bookmark the questions. You should bookmark the wrong questions which you have done. Bookmark the questions, and finally what you should do is, you can now solve the every chapter's bookmark question, solve here, and sometimes you can also see some nice question also if you want. I think most of the time you can solve only the bookmark question, it is enough. If you complete it and write the test, and I think most of them will complete by doing this. This is the plan. If you do like this and write the test, definitely your mark will improve more. This I want to say one more thing. But before going to the next, one more thing I want to say by my personal experience, I will say, in this time most of them become lazy. The reason is, before 2-3 months before, what you are doing is, half of the day what you will do is just watching like a movie. You will watch the lecture and you will make notes, and finally another half of the day what you will do is to just read the notes, and finally you will solve DPPs and finish it off. That's all. But now what you are doing is practice revision. But you are doing by yourself. For that what happens? Laziness comes. Mostly you are using your energy to do anything if you want. Further, what I will recommend you is, if you want, sometimes if you want to revise in different way, I will say one more thing, that is, see the free crash course on YouTube, that is Alan, I don't think anything could be. YouTube on free, what they will start is, they'll start one chapter. If you take a subject like a physics or bio, anything would be, they'll take one particular chapter and complete in one lecture. One chapter in one lecture, also 1 hour, 2 hours. Like revision. They'll try to make revisions and complete in 30 days. But you can definitely make it utilized, because if around spending for 2 hours, then definitely 1 or 2 hours you can spend for this. By doing this, what will happen is, because already you have feel more bored by seeing the same notes, right? Seeing a little bit different way of teaching by others, what you will do is, when they are teaching it, sometimes they will ask questions, they will write something on the board. When you think you will also get a doubt, then again what you will do is, after getting a doubt, you will go to the notes and check the NCERT. Like that you will again shift to your lectures. Like that if you do, definitely your revision will be better and you can do the revision very efficiently. This is the thing which is very, I think it's a good idea, but you can use, suppose you are a very sincere student, that's why I will do my short note itself, revision effectively I will do, not be also lazy. If you feel, definitely you can do by this itself, it is enough. A, B, C, D is must, but E, if you want, you can alternate. For revision, you can alternate and use it off. Finally, April to March, that is a 1 month game changer month, I will say. The reason is, in this month only most of them institutes starts mock test. Mock test is a very last month. Mock test is very important. The reason is, in this time what are things you should do, definitely you should complete and repeatedly do. The things I want to, things before even the mock test, what are the things you should do, and I am going to say again. Multiple revision of short notes, NCERT. The NCERT I have given as a free gift that you can revise in the time, and short notes you can manage by using anything. And finally, mistake notes also you can read once. Finally, PYQ you should solve, very important. That also you will, now what I will say is, again the bookmark questions that you have solved before, again it will be reduced little bit, right? That bookmark question you should solve. Suppose if your bookmark question is very less, then you can, what you should do is, to test your knowledge, you can solve any randomly before whatever things you have solved before. That you to test your knowledge whether I can remember still now. So randomly you can solve 1 or 2 questions in the chapter. If you solve very correct, don't go to the chapter. That's all. So after doing everything, what you should do is, you can give the mock test. By definitely doing this, I will definitely say, for mark English like a exponentially. The reason is, in the time PYQ solving is must. The reason is, in the time you will get a confidence such a way that still now I've started the PYQ solving before like starting, but still now I can remember everything and I also solve PYQs. If you see, if you may also think one more thing is, in future, suppose in Neet 2025, suppose they ask PYQ related questions, but if they ask PYQ related question, definitely I will solve. That type of confidence you will get. That's why I say, in this time PYQ solving is must. Definitely you should do. Don't forget it. By doing this repeatedly and giving the mock test, definitely your mock test marks will increase. Taking 500 marks, 550, 570, 580, 590, 600, 620. Either your marks will be increasing totally. Definitely you can follow this method. I said everything very clearly. I think definitely you have enjoyed it. I would recommend you I want to say one thing is, just by seeing it, nothing will happen. Just by watching a video, nothing will happen. Try to take action, then when the result comes. So, whatever the things I have followed, try to follow things, what are the things I have said. Definitely improve a lot. Our mock test will going to increase. Definitely say you are going to rock in 2025. All the best. Thanks for watching.